all in all, a win was all the Black Stars needed, and they got the all-important win. So from there, despite the fact that tactically there were lots of problems with the Black Stars setup, a lot of problems with the Black Stars setup, but we should just take the win for now. We'll come back and talk the big tactics much later because there's so much that could have really been done than in that particular setup that they put up with the whole 3-4-3 formation. It could have been a 3-4-3 offensive formation, but we chose to go with a 3-4-3 defensive formation. Another goal from another set piece. It becomes more than 5 for Coach Osuado since the start of this year. So it's all well and good for the Black Stars at this point.
So again, what do we have any other matches to play, and what does this win mean for the Black Stars?
Certainly, we have 2 more games to go in the qualifying series, and it will be played in the next international window, which happens in the 10th month of the year, that is October. So just next month. Next month by this time, I think we should be done. No, we should not be done. The last game is in Accra on the 10th of October, where Ghana will play host to Comoros. But before that, Ghana will be going to Central African Republic for that return leg of that game. So 2 more games to go, and then Ghana is in the all clear. However, maybe if I should statistically start the mathematics, but Ghanaians can be rest assured that the Black Stars will make it to the upcoming World Cup. Because the 2 teams who are following Ghana, or even the 3 next teams following Ghana, play each other in the next round of fixtures. So points are going to be dropped by the 3 teams some way, somehow. A couple of them will drop points, or all of them may drop points, because if they play draws, they all drop points. And if they win, if one wins, another drops points. So it's all looking well and good for Ghana, despite having 2 more games to go.
So even though we're crawling slowly, it looks good for us so far, because this 1-1 here, some way.
Yeah, the 1-1 in Injamina actually derailed a lot of stuff, but they got to back with it. 3 points. Ghana sits at the top of the table with 19 points. 3 more than any more person in the group, with the closest being Madagascar with 16 points. Madagascar's game yesterday was a roller coaster for Ghanaians who were keeping an eye on that game, because Madagascar was losing that game. Primarily, I should say, sorry, to Comoros, but Madagascar came back in the last stages of the game and maybe 3-1 and take all 3 points in that one, which was shocking. And it was, of course, a lot of disbelief actually among the Malians. Mali now, looking at it, even their coach agrees that the best position they can get on the log now is second, which is extremely difficult.
Interesting. So we'll be looking forward to the subsequent games. Osuado is speaking, and what do you make of his comments before we play it here on the show? You've seen that already.
Osuado's comments are really, really interesting every time he speaks to the press. I don't know whether he's sometimes just trying to get in our faces for all the wrong reasons. But this press conference was all and well. It was a happy press conference. Speaking to Osuado when he's happy is always the best time, because he gives you very interesting sound action in that regard. But it was well, and it was well. In general, it was good. But I feel some of the assertions he was just saying it to the press, but deep down he would have a different reflection. Because if you tell me that as a team of head coach of a team, you're telling me that after the goal for most part of the game it was just bad, then I have a problem. Yes,
do we need to get a PR person to train Osuado for us? He might be a fantastic coach, but sometimes his public engagements are just, even for someone who does not like football like that, when you listen to him, it's almost as if he's sitting on the fence with the team.
Yeah. I think the PR, it's not only Osuado who needs it. All that all that because
I said it now.
Oh, yes, we are about to start the Ghana Premier League over the weekend. And we are going to start hearing it again. Why did you win the match? Oh, we thank God. Everybody is going to go there thanking God. But why did you win the match? Tell us something. Okay, so we detected that had a weakness of the right hand side. So we kept hitting there. And that's why I deployed the formation.
Because I've watched some of the press conferences of the conferences from the foreign coaches, and they are very detailed, when it comes to how they win games and why they even lose games. So I don't understand this. Yes, God is great all the time, and we need to thank Him. But then, can you just tell us something more substantial?
Yeah, because maybe it's quite interesting when a manager tell me something that happened, so that I'm able to understand your thoughts in the game. But you are saying yesterday he said that after the goal was important. After the goal, for most parts of the second half, it was just vibes.
Vibes. Head coach vibes. Head coach say vibes. Goodness gracious. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, we're here talking about it this morning. It hasn't even made the news. The vibes have made the news. Anywho, Sednam, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you on Friday as you bring us more details on some of these games and more. Thank you so much.
Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you. So that was my colleague Sedinam Edmund. He's on the sports text here. He has observed the game vividly and given us details on how the game went yesterday. Now we're going back into the games from yesterday. For his part, Mali's head coach Tom Saint-Fin has stated that Ghana shouldn't have any problems qualifying to the 2026 FIFA World Cup in the US, Canada, and Mexico. He said this is a post-game presser after Mali lost 1-0 to Ghana in the 2026 World Cup qualifiers at the Accra Sports Stadium. Ghana's goal was scored by defender Alexander Jiku in the 49th minute.
I was hoping that Chad would have won, but I think they lost today against Madagascar because of Eritrea not being in the group, of any other group. The results against the number last don't count, and we had 2 draws against Central African Republic, but inshallah, hopefully we will have 2 wins against Chad. If they would be 5th, Central African Republic would be 6th. Maybe we could be as second best, but it will be very tough. So first question, we're still going to fight for it. We're going to try to win. No, not try to win. We're going to win against Madagascar and Chad. Madagascar and Chad. But I'm afraid it will be very tough to make it to the World Cup. That's very sad. Second thing, Comoros is a good team. They have 15 points for a reason. And Ghana has struggled during this qualification, except of the March matches where they had good results and quite easy victories. But I think Ghana has so much quality players. Look where the players are playing. Look the choices the coach has on the bench. Look the players who are not selected and available. So in theory, there can't be any problem.
Mali's head coach there, Tom Saint-Fin, he is giving us some energy right there. We watched him yesterday, and it was a more different vibe, like Coach Otto would say. Well, away from that, ahead of the World Cup qualifying match against Serbia, Harry Kane has confirmed in a presser that England players have had a meeting to discuss the UEFA protocols in place if there are any instances of discrimination in Belgrade tomorrow evening. In recent times, acts of racial discrimination has been on the rise, with players of color being the main targets.
And, we discussed the protocols that are in place more from UEFA's point of view. I don't think we like to discuss it too much. Our focus is on the game. Our focus is on, trying to beat Serbia on the pitch. yeah, anything can happen, of course, and we're prepared for that. But ultimately, we're not thinking about that. We're thinking about the football game, like the Serbian FA have put out. It's about enjoying the spectacle, enjoying the game, and we hope that's the case tomorrow.
Yeah, I understand that completely, but obviously it is something you've experienced before. Would you be prepared to take the players off if it happens again?
Well, we're prepared to do what UEFA protocols allow us to do. I thought we handled that situation away in Bulgaria really well, and yeah, it'll be no different. You know, these are things that are hard to talk about now because we don't know if it's going to happen or not. But ultimately, like I said, we're prepared, and we had a discussion as a group so that if the event does happen, we'll be prepared to do what's necessary.
Now, Hurricane, right then, now moving away from that, British tennis star Jack Draper will not play this season due to his own injury that forced his withdrawal from the US Open. 23-year-old Draper, who had not played singles since Wimbledon due to bruising on his upper serving arm, left New York before his second round match after beating Argentina qualifier Federico Agustin Gomez in the first round. Draper flew home and now says he must rest and sit out the remainder of the season. He expressed difficulty accepting the news, stating that he had built incredible momentum this season. An unfortunate one right there. For tennis lovers, this doesn't sound too good, but we wish him all the very best and quick healing. Come back on the court, all right? Now, that's it for our sports and news here on the show. And, of course, visit the MX24 app to catch up on all the fun and excitement of the AM Club shows featuring engaging conversations, thrilling live segments, and exclusive content you do not want to miss out on. Catch up with all the fun and breaking news stories, sports, and business insights on mx24online.com. Now, let's take a deep dive into the world of entertainment and showbiz.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
Lovely morning to you all. You're welcome to Entertainment News segments right here on the AM Club Coffee Daily. My name is Daphne Flashy, and you know how we do it every single time, right? I give you everything entertainment in GH, in Africa, and beyond. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the segments. Good morning. I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yay, this is that. Today you're serving it all from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet.
Today I'm not laughing. Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's.
How do I keep finding you on all the platforms? I mentioned.
Please don't report me on air here.
Hey,
I beg.
Daphne.
Don't report.
I'm looking for something to eat.
I'm sorry.
I get on a platform. That was Daphne's face. Daphne. So you have all these goodies in town and you don't hook me up on it.
I'll hook you up.
Good job.
I'll hook you up, don't worry.
Good job.
Me and you, we're roaming the streets of Accra. Trust me. Me and you,
Liar,
that's
liar.
why we're destined for each other.
Hey,
Exactly.
move on with your stories.
Well,
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome.
You look amazing. You
Thank
look very
you.
colorful. I have to come to you for styling tips as usual because, as I always say, like, no, I'm serious. Because I remember that I think some time ago last week I was looking at your hands while I was reading the news, and then I saw you were wearing 2 bracelets. So I've gone to wear 2 bracelets. So that's, you know.
Please call me Mr. I want to resign. This girl is stressing my life, but really nice.
So wait, now there's a bracelet in your watch. Okay.
Oh,
We
God.
do it. We go again tomorrow.
Oh, God help me.
So guys, you are very much aware. One day, if I come and stand here and it doesn't make sense, you are aware where I got it from. Exactly. Yes. Let's not do anything silly here.
What happened to your brooch? Because I stopped wearing brooches, you stopped wearing them. Hey! Are you serious?
Let me see. See, I cut my hair. Let me see. Now you're going long hair. We go again tomorrow.
If you come back to me, I don't be very long hair because of you.
Well,
Anywho,
let's get into our stories. Yesterday, we forgot to remind our viewers about what happened over the weekend at Accra International Conference Center,
You did.
Grand Arena. And I'm sorry, forgive me from a bonnet chemi, but I'm here to give you all the highlights that you need to know. Let me tell you something about Team Eternity Ghana. So I personally know one person. And I remember last year they were sharing free tickets and they said, come and mention someone that we don't know. And I went to take the mic and I went to mention that person's name and I got free tickets.
Whose name?
Oh, Nicholas Anan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's how I won my last year's free ticket to Team Eternity Ghana. Yeah. But this year they didn't do that. They didn't say come and mention your name.
This year you are a sponsor. You are Oga Pata Pata.
You know, so I said, this year Sikano Woho. I'm the one doing the giveaways.
You understand? You understand?
Yes, but from the way these instrumentalists have opened their mouths, you will know that something happened. Oh, yes, closest. But why? Like, after I flexed it, but then hey, it was amazing. I personally saw highlights of it, and I said, I wish I was there. But duty called at hey, this one there, he's on his knees. So I see.
It wasn't small vibes.
It wasn't. It wasn't. Well, we had one of our presenters and reporters, Afinuna, who was on the grounds, and she had the opportunity to, see what was going on live there so that she can dish it out and bring it here so that I serve it to you.
Okay.
So what's here? No, I know why I'm smiling. But anyway, let's take a look at some highlights. But also, let me tell you that this year, I like how Team Eternity Ghana went all out on the PR and everything. I don't want to advise them.
I mean, I don't know them like that to advise them, but I'm sure they have. You wish it was me, yeah? I don't know them like that, but whoever is advising them did a great job because I asked them about the whole, the lineup they even had. You see, let me tell you something, a little clue about PR, right? Sometimes the story, you have to write a compelling story that will sell itself. And that's what they did. They put a legend on the list so much so that you can't ignore Team Eternity's conversation. Like, how is Team Eternity a very vibrant youth platform, collaborating with Esther Smith?
Exactly.
Do you get what I mean?
So that alone will be like, I want to go. So that I'll see what is, because now it's not just Team Eternity they are going for. Esther Smith lovers are also going. And let me tell you about one thing I really loved. Team Eternity visited churches. My church was packed. I was sitting there after performance from our choir. Next thing I knew, everybody lift your hands. I said, hey, who is that Team Eternity? Oh, wow. So I like the fact that they visited churches and did their thing. And I think it paid off. Yeah. It really, really paid off. Yeah. And so let's look at some highlights from Team Eternity Tag Live 3.0, right? Yeah. So Tag Live 3.0. Next time, we'll be at Tag Live 4.0. But this time, I'm just giving you highlights, okay? So enjoy this video.
On this night, something special happened. Team Eternity Ghana gathered believers, music lovers, and worshippers for a one-of-a-kind experience. The live recording of their album, The Promise. The stage came alive with light, sound, and spirit as the team took us on a journey across rearranged classics, vibrant medleys, and brand new songs that stretched across journeys. Reggae, highlife, rap, and heartfelt worship in different languages. Alongside them, gospel legends Esther Smith, Kofi Kakari, and Noah Boachi Yado added their timeless voices to the moment. Joy Somi lifted the atmosphere with a performance that touched every single heart in the room. It wasn't just a concert, it was worship, it was creativity, it was community, it was the promise. And now, we can't wait to share it with you. Stay close to MX24 for the release of the unforgettable live recording. This is only the beginning. At MX24, you're fun, fearless, and factual.
Dun, 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 dun.
You made it.
Let me see who you knew the way it was going. You had to say,
I figured that's the know. Yeah. I can't wait to see the work they had put together, especially with Esther Smith. Like I said, that was the what unique selling code.
The icing on the cake.
The unique selling code was Esther Smith. So everybody definitely wanted to look at that collaboration. I was looking forward to it. I just couldn't make it, but yeah. I think Team Eternity's event is just like Shatawali's event.
Yeah. The gospel.
If you don't go on time, Charlie, go day back, no matter who you are. So once I saw the time, I was like, nah, man. We'll watch later. Yeah. But great job. The team is growing. They're putting in, like, the team is like a proper team. They're doing so much, and we're very grateful for the audience.
And staying relevant. That is it, because people come and then we don't know what they're doing, and then they go.
And you know,
what
are people?
Huh?
What are people?
I don't want to be fired.
Now you know. But yeah, great job. Great
job to Team Eternity Ghana. Very soon I also open my own Team Prosperity Ghana, and you all have to be present. Thank you very much.
Nobody will join. Nobody will join you.
No, my own, there'll be acrobatics parts. Exactly.
I'm actually shocked that Team Eternity hasn't already added a dance crew to this.
Yeah. Because that would be Team Eternity dance crew.
That would be amazing. Yeah. So every performance they have the dance crew. I want to be part of that one, dance crew.
Please call me for any audition.
Yeah.
Exactly. We'll be part. Mimi, Daphne. Anyway, we're moving away from that. Now, it's been 20 years since the passing of our very own Susie Williams. 20 good years. 8 September 2005. A tragedy shocked us all, took us by storm at the Accra-Labadi highway. Susie Williams was taken from us. And what better way to remember her than playing some of her few scenes? Now, when I was looking for some of the videos to give to our producers, I was like, these are actors and actresses. They've been in the game for long ago. Because tell me why Van Vika is in there somewhere. And I used to think Van Vika just came right now when there was Beyonce, the president's daughter.
Children.
I'm a children. I'm an infant and children, but look at her, And I always say that I'm so bashed that I only got to see her when I was young. Because imagine the powerhouse she would have been now. And yeah, it's really, 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 really sad that it had to happen like that. But as people say, with death, you get to get used to the pain, right? You don't just let go of everything. You get used to staying and living with the pain. I think that is what all Ghanaians have done at the moment. At the right time, we get to remember her, and then we get used to the pain. Exactly. Now, let's get into it. Now, 2 decades after pass, yes, the memory of Susie Williams still lingers as fresh as the day first graced our screens. Now, her sudden death on September 8, 2005, at just 23 years old, broke the hearts of many who had watched her blossom into one of Ghana's brightest rising stars. Susie was more than an actress. She was a force of nature from her school days at Tema Secondary School. That's where I went to school, though. Yeah, hello. Where her love for acting and singing first showed, it was clear that she was destined for the spotlight. She rose to fame with unforgettable performances in Bloody Mary, The Comforter, Together Forever, and the beloved Sun City series. Her talents, boldness, and fearless portrayals made her a household name and a favorite among movie lovers. But on that fateful morning of September 8, 2005, tragedy struck on the Lanungwa highway in Accra. The accident that claimed her life shocked the nation. Ghana mourned not just the loss of a beloved actress, but the loss of a future that held so much promise. The bubbly thespian was in the company of Edwin Eastman, a member of the Liberian R&B group Soul Black, when their Mitsubishi Pajero crashed around 1:30 a.m. Now, in the aftermath of her passing, the Susie Williams Memorial Fund was established to support victims of road traffic accident, turning a tragedy into a beacon of hope for others. Yet questions and pain have lingered. Years later, in 2019, her mother, Cecilia Williams, alleged that her daughter's death may not have been as it seemed, raising suspicions about what truly happened in those final moments. So, ladies and gentlemen, without much ado, let's take some scenes from Susie Williams that we know that we haven't forgotten about.
I told you I have an assignment to do. You know.
You can do it in my house. I can help you, you know.
Yes, I know, but I have to consult my friends, do some research, and 1,000 little things. Just call me when you come back from Canada, okay?
Okay. Who's on the line? Are you not picking it?
Oh, he's just my roommate, AC, calling to find out what's up, you know.
I really hope so.
Call me.
Right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Sun City, Sun City, Sun City, Sun City, Sun City, Sun City.
Darling.
Hi, baby. I've missed you.
What have you been doing with yourself?
The usual. Just missing you. Where have you been?
Oh, yeah, I
Told you!
The only thing I have time for, aside your work, is Cindy, my girl. So, am I not a better deal than that your church?
Will you shut up your mouth, young woman, before you incur the wrath of God on you? Hey! May God have mercy on us in this house. May God have mercy on us in this house.
Amen. Amen. Oh, oh.
Daddy.
Hey. Now, is there a prayer convention going on in my house?
Is it not Grace and Mommy again? Always forcing people to go to church. Daddy, is church by force at all?
Don't mind them. Worshipping God is not by force. Even Jesus Christ didn't force people to accept his ministry.
Ashanti, if I did not marry you as an unbeliever, I wouldn't have had anything to do with you.
And if I had met you this way, all stuck up, behaving as if the world is coming to an end, forcing people left, right, and center to go to church, I wouldn't have even used a 10-foot pole on you. And now, why you look at me like that? Why? I didn't do something.
Please, I don't think I want to be your friend.
Oh, that always starts like that. No, you just give me your number and later I'll feed or something.
Is it by force? I'm not even polite.
I be say the phone, you know, get someone waiting. So just give me your number. I go tell you later than me and you. See what's up. Papari, if you're killer, you talk to killer. Why you look at me like that? Why?
I mean, Medusa or something.
Please, I don't think I want to be your friend.
Oh, I always start like that. No, you just give me your number and later I'll feed or something.
Is it by force? I'm not even polite.
I be say the phone, you know, get someone waiting. So just give me your number. I go tell you later than me and you. See what's up. Papa, if they killer, they talk to killer. Why you look away like that? Why? I be Medusa or something.
Please, I don't think I want to be your friend.
Oh, I always start like that. No, you just give me your number and later I'll feed or something.
Is it by force?
Well, this and many more is what we saw on our screens. There are other movies. She was in Dada Boat. She starred in Bloody Mary. That one. Hey, do you remember Bloody Mary?
No, I don't.
You don't remember Bloody Mary? Okay. And then My Mother's Heart. Do you remember My Mother's Heart?
I remember My Mother's Heart.
Yeah. So there's a many more. We'll forever remember Sweet William every time. And I'm sad that I didn't get an opportunity to interview her.
Williams and Nana McBrown.
Mm-hmm. They were like
twins.
Yeah.
We miss her, and she, as you could see, she was a natural, very natural in the acting. No extra. I didn't get to, because we knew at that time you have to watch and go and watch the movie. But my father will not allow you. If it's news there, you will sit down. You put on the television, but the movie pan there, just like only her. So yeah, but we got to watch some of her movies.
Yeah.
This one makes me really sad, but okay.
Okay.
It's life, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself today on the entertainment news segment. My name is Daphne Flashy. There's more coming up for you throughout the show, so don't go anywhere. And also, do so to get updated with all the news, whether entertainment, political, any news on our Instagram pages, Facebook, X, and any social media page. We're definitely there to get you covered. Over to you, Miriam.
Daphne, I don't know why you decided to do this, but that was a good one. Great job. Anywho, well, that's it for entertainment, yes. And of course, Telecel Cash, your secure, convenient, and convenient cash platform, is still offering the lowest charges ever. Even better, sending money from Telecel Cash to Telecel Cash, and it's still very free. All on the Telecel Play app, okay? So whether you're paying school fees or sending cash to your favorite people, send it here, right? Remember, you can make payments to all other networks. Anywhere cash transfer is accepted as a means of payment. Dial *110# or download the Telecel Play app today and get connected as you send the money, okay? If you want to try it, send it to me. Okay, send it to me. Well, away from that, more data, same price is what Telecel is offering. Telecel bundle allocations have been reviewed and now offer 10% more data at the same old price. In addition, your favorite 400 Ghana cedis data bundle allocation has increased from 190 GB to 250 GB and does not expire, right? This means that you get to enjoy more data at no extra cost. Simply dial *700# or *530# to access a variety of unbeatable data deals on Telecel. Don't miss out on these enhanced offers. Stay connected to Telecel today. Telecel, connecting energies. And that's about it for Coffee Daily, brought to you by Calvo Coffee. We're moving straight to Lifestyle Daily. Today we're talking agriculture and how to encourage the youth to participate or indulge in agriculture. Yeah, on the AM Club. We'll be right back after this.
Visit www.mx24online.com for news, exclusive behind-the-scenes videos, up-to-the-minute sports updates, and the latest broken pen stories now. Experience more of MX24 Online. Visit mx24online.com today. MX24. Fun, fearless, and factual.
box of empty Cowbell coffee sachets.
Babe, those are Cowbell coffee promo sachets.
Oh, for the Cowbell coffee with you every moment promo. I could win that new MacBook I've always wanted. Or win Netflix subscriptions.
Or that vacation you've been waiting for.
Just submit 10 of these sachets to reveal a unique code printed on the inside. Dial to input your unique code.
Or you can scan the QR code, which takes you to a microsite where you can input your 10 unique codes from the sachet.
Your phone number is your entry, which makes you stand a chance of winning so many prizes.
Wait, want to know my fave?
Brand new Suzuki Jimny SUV.
Check out the website for more info.
This advert is FDA approved. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Rent back with the beer open. Come on, come see what? Hey, wait, this guy. My friend, see before.
It's the Telecel Too Much Money promo. Win cash daily, weekly, and a grand prize of 1.2 million Ghana cedis. Just reload or buy a bundle with Telecel Cash to earn points and stand a chance to win big. Dial *500# or visit the Telecel Play app to opt in and start winning in the Telecel Too Much Money promo. Terms and conditions apply. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Macho, sister Manoko. When is campaign? Sister Manoko. If you're a baby, many scared do no. If you know, meto chiaka. Inti ene, wono ba no mpe baby amobeda. Oh, no abeka. You did too much money. No matter.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Wow, this will taste so good. Hope it's good for me too.
This is Coca instant noodles. Come join us.
Coca instant noodles. It's so delicious.
You girls are now come. Don't tell us we are late. Wow. Coca instant noodles. I have the vegetable flavor. I have the chicken flavor. And the spice.
I love it.
And the taste. Oh my god.
So delicious. For bulk purchase, contact 0536 930956 or 0266 721234. This advert is FDA approved.
Once upon a time, in the heart of Accra, a man in his fancy car sought directions. But oh, the Ghanaian way.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Can you please show me where the Presby Church is?
Oh, sure. Go straight. 10 left at the big mango tree with the broken branches with most of the mangoes falling. Right after that tree, there is a watcher cellar. If you reach, ask there. Anybody will show you. When the Black Stars take to the field, every Ghanaian becomes a coach. Why Fatika on to be dribble? The coach must go. The sacred cue for our beloved Gobe. As you wait patiently, rehearsing the perfect vibe.
Have you acted? Mami Gobe Nubi. The Kokono. One Garino.
These, my dear ones, are some few moments that makes our Ghana truly special.
And as we share these stories, let us also remember a plate of lele rice, connecting our hearts through the flavors of our culture. Lele rice, ye nimno free tete. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my day jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Efia. Yes, me.
I've got it.
Now add your Chino jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so cool. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Eating Kwame jollof.
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Hi, my name is Ruki. I'm a TV host and a self-styled chef. Cooking is my ultimate passion, and it's something I would say is my calling. Now, for those who cook a lot like me, there's one fact they'll always state. Ingredients decide how tasty your food is. And for me, the game-changing ingredients is water. Tap water at the moment is not the best option considering what's going on in the country. Also, such as water can taste weird and produce too much waste, so it's a no-no for me. My number one choice for cooking is Jibu water. Cooking with Jibu water enhances the flavor of your food. And it's not just that. Unlike other brands where you have to pour it from a heavy bottle, the 20-liter dispenser bottle comes with a tap that makes things so easy. So you see how simple it is with Jibu? Cooking with Jibu gives you big flavors and great taste without all the stress. Remember to cook with Jibu.
Jibu, transforming opportunity to thrive.
Another year dawns, another season begins. A season of shaping, of polishing, and of becoming. The chosen will be tested, groomed, shaped, pushed to their limits, until only the radiance rise. As the weeks go by, the pressure will rise, because every task is crafted to mold raw gems into diamonds. This is not a fairy tale. To wear the crown and win the enviable prizes, one must have grit, grace, and of course, your support through votes. One question lingers. Who will win and reign as the most radiant queen? Miss Malaika Ghana, the Radiant Season, premiering Sunday, 7th September, showing on MX24, Sunday, 9 p.m.
Kumasi, are you ready? Rapperholic, The Homecoming, September 27th, Baba Yara Stadium. 100 CDs for regular, 300 CDs VIP, and 500 CDs for VVIP. Get your tickets at www.rapperholic.com or dial *714*666# on all networks. For tables, call 0246-210-594. Sponsored by The Luckiest. Supported by Lamborghini Energy Drink, GMX and Shaxi, our media partners. And powered by Momo from MTN.
From the heart of West Africa, a new wave of talent is rising. This is the Model International 2025, a platform where beauty meets purpose, where confidence meets character, and models are made, not just discovered. Watch contestants from across West Africa compete, learn, and grow through weeks of intense training, industry tasks, and high-fashion runway shows. It's not just about the walk, it's about the presence, the vision, the story behind the face. From photo shoots to styling challenges, cultural showcases of bold runway moments. This is where the next generation of African models take center stage. Fashion, power, transformation. Dial *920 *248#. Select option 4 and follow the prompt to purchase a registration form for a cool 100 Ghana cedis only. Or visit www.themodelinternational.com to purchase a form. For more inquiries, call or WhatsApp 0508 906 222. The Model International 2025. Be that model. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Okay, you're watching MX24 TV, and this your boy Perez Music. Ciao!
Hi guys, how you doing? This your boy SDK, and I'm here on MX24. It's fun. It's fearless. And it's factual.
What's up, everyone? My name is Adina Thembi, and you're watching MX24. We are fun, fearless, and factual. Get it right.
What's up? My name is Akwabwa, and you guys are watching MX24. Keep watching. I love you.
They say the portion they gave me was unknown. What I will become was never ever told. Now you're watching the beast in me unfold. I'm immortal. Dracula untold. What's up, people? This is your rap goddess, Eno Baroni, and you watching MX24. Keep watching it. One tear, say, dead it.
The songbird Jackie, keep watching MX24.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Last Minute. You watching MX24.
You know what it is upon Marisheva Jesu. Yeah, big shout out to MX24. Keep watching. It's upon Malians.
Yo, what up? What's up? This be Quasi out there, and keep watching MX24. Keep it locked. Dee-da-dee.
Drinking my hand, I'm vibing. Uber waiting outside. I don't care, I'm still in my towel, dancing in my towel. Hey guys, it's me, your one and only Davi Diva, Black Star Barbie, Feli Nuna, and you're watching MX24. Don't go nowhere, cause Davi Diva Ejeleme says so. Mwah.
Be legend. KNIILANTE.
It's a decision.
That love me.
Amazing. On the show, I am John Jermaine.
Welcome to Building Bites, where Ghana's tech stories come to life. We're on a mission to tell relevant stories about Ghana's tech ecosystem. Stories that inform, inspire, and ignite growth and innovation. We speak to the builders behind Ghana's favorite startups.
There's a popular conception that
AI is going to replace engineers.
I had never developed an application before because I was coming from data science, now learning software. I literally went like, oh, by the way, I can build this app for you guys in 3 months.
We are not just a podcast, we are a platform, a community, and a catalyst for growth.
The market is very saturated. Everyone is a fintech now.
Yeah.
Even a photocopy center in Pillar 2, they say they are fintech.
We served close to 8 million customers since we launched. Almost all the products that you see on the MTN's mobile money menu are ours in terms of credit.
We are maturing, but we need to fix that. Then we can say we have a matured edtech ecosystem.
This is Building Bytes. Plug in, level up, let's build.
Welcome to a brand new season of VIP Access. That's what we're talking about.
VIP Access Podcast is back in 2024 with a brand new season. It's bigger and badder. From Australia, Nigeria, South Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, and Kenya, Season 4 of VIP Access Podcast will once again present you with a cross-section of Africa's brightest music stars and industry gurus, sharing with you tips and tricks to making it in the game. VIP Access will also highlight East Africa's rising artists in hip-hop, Afro house, classical music, Afro pop, and jazz music genres. Brace yourself for an exciting new season that will spotlight the expansion of African music while exploring the role of women in the music industry.
We are walking superheroes, and we sometimes we don't even see it in ourselves.
VIP Access Season 4 is proudly supported by the Australian High Commission.
I want to find out one thing. What happened with you and Cookie?
One day Cookie calls me and says, bro, I want to do my solo album. Ghana, if somebody go, blah, blah, even for the media space right now, go talk your mind right now, they go talk to you, they go blacklist you. Event organizers, they go, then boom, balance money.
Honestly, was a part of our group. One of the times we featured on 2010 last. Fluid, so I called him. So speak to my manager. Where?
Patience is a virtue that carries a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Always know that you live to fight another day.
I feel say we musicians, one thing we like do, we know how to create. But the business part, we know the add them to whatever we do.
Me right now, as I stand here, everything is about marketing. If I do
the people I was looking up to, these two boys called famous people. Their work looked like they had like they were like 17 people or 20 people.
Well, you're welcome back to the AM Club right here on MX24. My name is Miriam Udwak-Mensah. We're getting into our lifestyle daily segment of the show. But before we get into that, I have some amazing stories for you. News about drinking water. Well, if you want to drink water, well, staying refreshed has never been easier, right? And that is with Jibu Water. We provide clean, healthy water you can trust. As you go to source for drinking and cooking, with options of our innovative 20-liter bottles that come with a tap and 18.9-liter bottles. Your dispensers will have a breath of new life as our clean and hygienic Jibu water flows through them for your consumption. Whether you need a cool drink to quench your thirst or fresh cooking water to make your meals taste its best, Jibu water is the answer to your clean water needs. Order for yours today on 020 9845 817. That's 020 9845 817, or visit our website at www.jibuco.com/gh for more information about our brand, Jibu Water, a better life. Now, for my noodle lovers, I have something special for you. Looking for a quick, delicious, and authentic meal that brings the rich flavors right to your table. Try Coca noodle, Coca Oriental instant noodles. This morning, I'm not trying to laugh at myself, but seriously, what's going on? Unlike other instant noodles, Coca noodles are air-dried, not deep-fried, offering you a healthier, flavorful choice. Coca Oriental noodles are available in both sachet and convenient 70-gram cap with a seasoning. Now, for your tasty 70-gram cap, simply add hot water and the seasoning. Cover for 2 minutes, then stir and enjoy. Whether you prefer original chicken spicy stir-fried or the original vegetable, Coca has something for everyone. Perfect for busy lifestyles like yours, students, or anyone who loves a great taste with convenience. Grab your pack of Coca Oriental instant noodles today and experience the perfect blend of quality, flavor, and heritage. For bulk purchase, call us on 053-6930956 or 0266721234. Coca Oriental noodles, so delicious. Now, this advert is FDA approved. Now, back into the studio for our big conversation. We're discussing agriculture. We're focusing on empowering the youth to indulge in agriculture development. Now, in this inside segment, we're going to be exploring how agriculture is becoming a powerful vehicle for youth empowerment and a sustainable development. Now, far from the traditional image of farming, today's agriculture sector offers young people opportunities in innovation, entrepreneurship, and technology. Of course, community leadership as well. And so we're going to be getting into this conversation right now. And joining me for this conversation, we have youth adaptation trainer, and he is in person of Sarfoh Danquah. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Miriam.
How are we doing?
I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if I'm doing fantastic, but okay. Well, let's get into the conversation of agriculture. Back in the day, right,
Yeah.
I think the area I lived in, I think everybody had like a garden. Like almost everyone. So my mom and her friend, they had onions. And it didn't stay at the garden level. It became like proper onion farming. So there's a part of my father's house now that has buildings, but at the time it was a big farm.
Yeah.
So we're living in the middle of like onions everywhere. Like we're surrounded. Okay, so in front of the house, I think we had mango tree. We had two coconut. We had 2 coconut trees. We had 2 palm trees, and then we had mango in the middle.
Yeah.
And then on the side of the building, which was a vast land, had onions. So when the season was in, then we're planting onions. When the onion season was out, we're planting corn or maize. Which one is it?
Any of them.
So I kind of have a little background
Yes.
on that. And then at some point, my father brought ducks. Duck, yeah, white, the white ones. And we used to like the pool. The pool was bigger than my room. So when my father wasn't around, when my father had traveled, they would be swimming in their pool. Yes,
Really?
I did that. Forgive me. We're swimming in the ducks pool. It was big because we had like about 70 of them.
Wow.
Yeah, and they're little ducklings. Was my favorite thing to watch. When we were little, yellow walking all over the place. That was my favorite thing to watch. I grew up in this system. So when you talk about agriculture, I think I didn't grow to love it because at some point it became a responsibility. You have to go and be taking care of the dogs and doing all of these things. But then there was like a foundation built. So if ever I wanted to get into farming, I knew what to do.
Yeah.
Now, it's not the same anymore. Now the lands we're using them to build, like I told you, the land that we have a building on right now used to be a farm. And so we're saying that we're encouraging the entrepreneurship aspect of farming. But tell me why it's so important, because I didn't end up to become a farmer, even though I was given that background. Why is it so important to encourage the youth to get into farming?
I like how you set the tone for the discussion because I had a mixture of such a background. Because I remember growing up, I found myself in an urban center, so I had never even seen a cassava plant. None of them. Of course, mango is easy to come by because, I mean, as kids, you'll be gallivanting around, going to people's houses.
To find their mango that will beat you for.
But the moment we moved, that was the first time I saw cassava plant. It was a time for us to even engage in farming because now we had a land at our disposal. And so when we talk about young people getting into agriculture, there are so many importance for us to put on that because young people have more years to live here on earth. And as long as you're on earth, you need to eat. If you have to eat, you need to produce for yourself. And apart from that, you would also have to definitely see it as a career path as well, because agriculture has tremendous benefits. I can't say how big it is because I had a colleague farmer showing me his dividends, and I asked myself, why am I even doing what I'm doing? I think I should go straight into farming and then close my mind on everything, because it has enormous benefits. It's taking care of everything that he has to do. So the importance of farming, I believe, can be really overemphasized. Let me not even say farming, agriculture, because I think I'm also a product of how Ghanaians have perceived agriculture to be. Agriculture is not farming. Agriculture is a huge world, which includes crop husbandry, animal husbandry, horticulture. It goes in very deep. But it looks like to the level of education that we have and what we've seen,
it's only farming.
It's only farming, which I believe that has to be this.
Which even has as a, you know, how do I even say it? As part of the conversation, farming is not just crop farming. We have different types of farming.
Yes.
So even if we're trying to make the conversation look like it's just farming, it's the diverse types of farming that we could evolve in.
Exactly.
Amen. What are some of the biggest challenges young people face in farming or in agriculture? Because sometimes they'll tell you that they're facing certain challenges and that is why they wouldn't encourage anyone to indulge. But what are some of the challenges that we can highlight here and hopefully find a solution to?
So generally, they face personal challenges and those that are universal to young people. Of course, young people growing up, from childhood to youth, access to land becomes a difficulty unless your father owns lands or probably gives you a land for you to use. As in your case, your dad had a land, and so it was easy for you to also connect because now it became a responsibility for you to take care of the ducks. So land acquisition is quite a huge problem. But the solution to land acquisition is that in this day and age of tech, innovation, I mean, you can have your plants or crops grown in gallons, several of them.
Apparently.
Even in old used car tires, you can have them grown in them. Because I believe that's one of the ways to go if you want to do your back yard garden if you are living in an urban center, because that was one of the things that I did. And I realized that, so I can actually get my cucumber and carrots without even searching the whole town, because it happened to me. I just needed to garnish my rice, and that pushed me into doing that. So that's one of the things that I think can be done. But the other thing is, I believe has to do with the fact that agriculture has been, should I say, integrated, because it has been integrated into integrated science. But the moment that happened, it lost its importance and its impact. Because I clearly remember when I was in school, in primary school, we were doing agriculture as a separate subject. Even in lower primary. So, you know how kids are, we love to play. So when they say, hey, come pick the garden fork, go and tend the soil, we are running. Pick the watering can, we are running, we are going to do it. We're learning it practically. By the time we got to Form 1 and the new curriculum was introduced, Agric was added to integrated science, forgive me, but some of the teachers are not agric enthusiasts. So as long as they don't even have interest in it, and probably they also don't have much knowledge, practicality into it, they will also not focus on it. So by the time you are done with JHS, you write agric just for BEC, but no practice. So you leave your childhood into youth, and you really not gain any seed of inspiration inside you to do anything about it. So when young people get to, let's say, tertiary, and you're now introducing agriculture to them, I think that's late.
It is.
It is late.
It is. It is.
It's really late.
This conversation you're having, someone raised it at the National Youth Conference and tried to get the Chief of Staff's thoughts on how we could get it back. And his promise was that he was going to speak to the sector minister to make sure, because he is, into farming as well, and he is a farming enthusiast. I mean, crop farming and maybe other farmings, I don't know. But, and he thinks that it should be brought back into our curriculum. So someone did raise it, and I think it was a teacher. And so I think, moving forward, it's going to be a consideration. And hopefully we're going to get that back. And so we're going to hold the Chief of Staff to that word, and that he was going to help us do that. Because it helps. At least you're given options to know whether or not you like farming or you like to, get into agriculture. If you do not know, if you do not have the base at all, then you are left with what you know, right? And I think that's not too fair. Well, in modern agriculture, there are different ways of doing things. Let's talk about technology's introduction to farming and in agriculture at large. A lot of people would say that we started seeing technology at an early, like when the small mowers came and all these small things came. Yes, but it has evolved into a bigger scale now, and people are employing technology to get work done on their farms and in agriculture. How are we utilizing these opportunities?
I think Ghana, we are utilizing the technologies that we have, but I think that the outcome, whether it's on a large scale or it's on a small scale, because
right.
In our current dispensation, you still go to the market and you don't get what you want, and even the produce is at a very high cost. Then there is a lot of question.
Right, and I mean, I'm wondering when we talk about involving technology, right? Yes. There's a way that some people will say that the traditional way was the best way to run things. The traditional way made it a bit more involving. Yes. Like you had time to, how they say plants connect with, and even animals connect with their owners, and they would make, growth would be a little easier. My mom was giving me a story. My mom is doing her own garden farming in the US now, and she had a little, is it green pepper, the big ones, and she had a procedure to water them. It was green pepper and the good luck bamboo. Is that what it's called? Lucky bamboo, sorry, the lucky bamboo. And she had times where she watered them and whatnot. But while she was away, the plants, just with the same procedure, the house help couldn't get the plant to stand. And so the house help told her that, listen, these plants, they connect with the owner. So they would rather you are here. Okay, so they would rather you're here to make, what's it called? The plants grow. Yeah. So as opposed to technology saying that, you could do things simultaneously, anybody could help you do it. Tell us what the variations are.
All right, so that's why it's important for us to realize that there will always be the natural way of farming to ensure that we get what the body actually needs. Yeah. So when it comes to agriculture, yes, you can find synthetic ways of using, let's say, fertilizers to even increase your yield. But mind you, it's going to be a very huge harm. It's going to bring a very huge harm to your body. So for the work I do, one of the technologies that we really advocate on is agroecology, which is basically going back to the way we used to farm.
Okay.
Because with your question mentioned modern agriculture and traditional agriculture, what do we really classify as modern agriculture? Because the modern agriculture we are talking about is because it's technology from the West. Is that our future as Africans? Is a question we need to ask ourselves. Because they were also traditional once in history, and they've been able to evolve their technology to the level that they think is the trajectory of development they want to take. So if we also consider our previous technologies in our traditional setting, it means that there is a particular trajectory that our technology can also evolve into. It might probably not even be combined harvesters or rice harvesters whatsoever. It may not even be that. But it's definitely going to help us to produce on a very large scale. Because in this period of a lot of people, large population, we really cannot relax and then focus on subsistence farming. It's going to be a very huge blow to us because you need a lot of machinery to ensure that your production is very high. You have food security as well. So modern agriculture, traditional agriculture, I think that this is a battle of ideas. Considering what are we considering as modern agriculture? Is it from our side as Africans or from the West? Of course, there is nothing wrong with even employing something from a different place if it works. But then when you bring it to your context, you need to ensure that it works in your context, not to just pick it raw and then just apply it. It was going to be a very huge mistake, yes.
Oh, I love that bit. I love that bit. And then, okay, so then this brings us to whether there are specific skills or training for young people who want to get into farming or agriculture, into the system, because, again, you don't want to have people that don't merit the sport just doing what they want to do, because you said, when you started the conversation, you said something which for me is the reason why I probably will get back into farming. It's money there.
Yes.
There's money there.
There's money there.
We've watched John Dumelo with his ginger, and it's making sense.
I'm telling you, if John Dumelo is into farming, and he's an MP, and he's into farming, and you, a young person,
and you don't want to farm,
then there is something wrong with you.
So me right now, I'm going to look for the crop that will work for me. I think I'm going to go back to onions. I'm going to my mother for her to show me how it was done, and then I'm going to go back into farming. But are there any special training for people who are interested, special skills they need to learn to be able to succeed at this?
Yes. There are special skills because, like you were saying, considering how your mom was taking care of the onion, there is that connection. Maybe someone may say that you don't learn that from school, but of course, it's practice, it's experience, it's a special skill you develop on your own. Because skills are not just learned from school or from other places, which may be informal, but also practicing it on yourself, by yourself, you're able to gain that skill. So when it comes to the skills, because agriculture has a very huge value chain, you can't just do anything. You need to apply yourself to some training so that you can focus on maybe an aspect of the value chain. So when it has to do with agricultural marketing, you need to gain sales. How do you really position that particular agricultural product so that you can pull in the traction for sales? If it is rice, are you going to sell rice the same way we used to sell it as in the traditional way? How can you package it so that it can rival the ones that have been imported? If it's cassava, what other thing can we use cassava for? Do you just need to pack them on tables and then arrange them in a triangular form, selling them to people? Can you find a way to give people some convenience that you can be in your home, just log on to this app, and you get cassava? So here, technology app development comes in. Whatever you need, you can just shop online, and then we will bring them to you at a very convenient cost, no stress. And for something like that, you need skills for it.
Absolutely.
You need skills for it. And so for me, I'm really advocating that it has to be a standalone right from if it's even basic one, it's good.
It's okay. It's a good start.
Yes, because it's not even really about is the child interested in agriculture? Does the child eat? Should be the question to answer. If you eat, you need to do something about what you eat, because whoever controls your food controls you. I think that's what Thomas Sankara said. Whoever controls your food controls you, because the food is going straight into your system, and it's going to add on to the nutrients for your brain capacity, for your blood, for your heart. And so if the person is putting any poison inside, then be sure that you are going to die in no time. Yes.
Now, in terms of financing, right, we're going to go back to that. Again, at the National Youth Conference, and I keep citing this because it was a great experience. I think very relevant conversations were had there. So I'm going to cite that a little bit more. And on the conversation of agriculture, it came up strongly, because I think people came, a lot of the young people came from outside Accra. And in these areas that they belong to or they live in, agriculture was a big thing. And so they definitely needed support. And one of the questions a young girl asked was that financing, who gets the help? Does government, put together any provision? Has government made any provision for young people who want to get into agriculture? Because the biggest stress right now for the young people who want to get into agriculture is the financing. And so how does government come in? I remember the chief of staff said, he thinks there are facilities that are available. It's just that you have to research and know what these facilities are. But on the government side, they have decided that they're going to support young people who are going to be getting into agriculture. So they're going to make something available. But for now, are there any facilities available for young people who want to get into agriculture, and where are they, so we can go and find them?
All right. So for what I know and the experience I've had, I know that the MasterCard Foundation is big on agriculture. I have seen some of their works, recent works in partnership with Springboard Road Foundation, Ghana Grows, where they were very big on agriculture. And I didn't even know that. I knew that, yes, poultry farming is good. Poultry production is good. But in other areas in Ghana, people are also doing amazing work. She's a university graduate, but she's into poultry farming. And she realized that that's more entrepreneurial for her. So she's making a lot of money from it. I am also aware that the Youth Employment Agency has some form of agricultural financing for young people. I think it's in partnership with with the Ministry of Food and Agriculture. But my problem is that finance and that facility will not be able to cater for all the young people who would want to go into agriculture, because resources are scarce. So if there is no financing, and you know that you're a young person who eats, are you just waiting for the financing before you do something? I believe that many times young people seem to be in a rush, forgetting that life is not a rush. Life is a race. And that your vindication, your profits is in the womb of time. You need that time to sow whatever you are doing, your effort. And then you need that patience. Like, I'll make reference to your mom. Anytime she is watering the plants, it's teaching her patience. You need to be patient with whatever you are doing. If a young person goes into poultry farming and wants to deal with layers, when they bring in the chicks, the day-old chicks, it takes 4 months for them to mature. You can't say that layers, I need eggs, so by the time you start giving them food, you're expecting the eggs. You need that 4 months, and within that time, you're going to spend a lot on the feed, on their heat source, on their vaccination. You need to be waking up every now and then to see how the birds are. Whether are they sick, are they healthy? You need to call in the vets. You need to call in the community health workers to come and check them out. All those things are specialized personnel. And then after the 4 months, when they are ready to lay, they are going to lay for you for the next 2 years. That's a lot of money. And when I was doing the calculation, in a week, you are earning about 1,500 cedis from just eggs. And let's say if it's 50 birds, you are earning about 1,500. Can you imagine if you have 100 birds? That's an increment. So in a month, 1,500 times 4. That's a lot. In 2 years, 1,500 cedis times 24 months. And that's just a give or take thing. So even though there are risks to agribusiness, as long as there will be people to eat, you always find your profit coming back to you.
Absolutely.
So I would really encourage young people that there are resources. They may be minimal, but you can start from somewhere. All you may need to do is to partner with someone.
Yeah.
So that together with
that's something
different
we fear
resources.
as a young people partnership.
But I think we need to get past it because no man is an island.
Absolutely.
If you are looking for that single facility to go into it, I think you'll be marking time for a long time.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. This has been a great conversation. Any final words before we wrap up this conversation?
Final words. I think I can pitch for this event that my organization, Strategic Youth Network for Development, we are organizing this Thursday, which is going to include agriculture as well.
Okay.
So it's the African Youth Conference on Natural Resources and Environmental Governance. And we have different young people from different African countries coming in to showcase their youth-led solutions, which are transforming Africa's natural resources. And agriculture is one of the big things. We want to, as much as we can, use that platform to empower young people with idea sharing, with pocket discussions, with networking sessions, with high-level panel discussions, so that young people can realize that agriculture has to do with tapping into the natural resources around us. And there are so many of that around us. So I think that's an invitation I'm throwing out to young people out there.
When is it happening?
It's happening this Thursday, Coming Thursday.
Where?
11 September at the La Palma Royal Beach Hotel.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I think you can come.
I should come.
Yes. We would love to host you.
Make sure I come. Make sure.
I will.
I'm tasking
okay. All right.
to make sure I'm there.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Time?
Sure. It's at 9 a.m. So it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 13 September.
Wonderful.
Exhibitions, a lot of fun, a lot of ideas will be shared, a lot of connections to have, and it may be even the high point for someone to connect with someone who is doing a like-minded thing, so that you can also upskill with whatever you are doing. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for this invitation.
Thank you,
we're
Miriam.
going to be there. I said, make sure I'm there.
I'm going to make sure you are there.
I have a habit of planning and not showing up. Make sure I am there.
I'll do that.
And so this Thursday, we're going to be going to La Palma Royal Beach Hotel for this one. But thank you, Sarfoh, for coming.
Miriam.
There's always, it's always a great time to have conversations around youth adaptation and development, Abi.
Yeah.
And it's always a great opportunity. Thank you. And to you out there, I hope we've learned something new on the platform today. Let's keep learning and growing together. We're moving straight to the plug right after this.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Yes, me. I've got it.
Now add your Chino jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty, yeah.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
Charlie, you've sent me a box of empty Cowbell coffee sachets.
Babe, those are Cowbell coffee promo sachets.
Oh, for the Cowbell coffee with you every moment promo. I could win that new MacBook I've always wanted.
or win Netflix subscriptions.
Or that vacation you've been waiting for.
Just submit 10 of these sachets to reveal a unique code printed on the inside. Dial to input your unique code.
Or you can scan the QR code, which takes you to a microsite where you can input your 10 unique codes from the sachet.
Your phone number is your entry, which makes you stand a chance of winning so many prizes.
Wait, want to know my fave?
Brand new Suzuki Jimny SUV.
Check out the website for more info.
This advert is FDA approved. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Once upon a time, in the heart of Accra, a man in his fancy car sought directions. But oh, the Ghanaian way.
Hello, bro. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Can you please show me where the Presby Church is? Oh, sure. Go straight. 10 left at the big mango tree with the broken branches with most of the mangoes falling. Right after that tree, there is a watch cellar. If you reach, ask there. Anybody will show you.
When the Black Stars take to the field, every Ghanaian becomes a coach. Why Fatika want to be dribble? The coach must go. The sacred cue for our beloved Gobe. As you wait patiently, rehearsing the perfect vibe.
Have you at it? Mami Gobe no be kokono. One garino. Me that said have you na.
These, my dear ones, are some few moments that makes our Ghana truly special.
And as we share these stories, let us also remember a plate of lele rice, connecting our hearts through the flavors of our culture. Lele rice, ye nimno free tete. This advert is FDA approved.
Hey, so mommy, who is going to do my wade jollof?
Oh, Kwame. You know our secret, right?
Yeah.
Efia.
Yes, me. I've got it.
Now add your Chino jollof mix.
The perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time. And there you have it, your original Ghana jollof.
Jollof so good.
Jollof so good. Tasty nie.
What is going on here?
Enjoy jollof the Ghana way. Gino jollof is made with the perfect blend of tomatoes, pepper, and fine herbs and spices to ensure a consistent taste every time.
This advert is FDA approved.
from Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
Yeah, SK original. Yeah, I saw it and I was like, no, I have to try my best so that I can do something like that.
You can do something like that.
Because the pencil work is like everybody's doing it, so
Yeah.
I have to divert a little bit to look a bit unique.
So when you crack the glass, it becomes a new design.
Yes, please.
And that's what we saw on the screens over there. I'm going to have them play it again. But before we do that, these are some of your works. And all of these designs are pencil. Listen, guys, look at this one. Tell me this is not a picture put inside this glass. And the details you see on here is just absolutely amazing. Absolutely. Okay, let me put this one here. Let me put it beside me. Okay. Is it good? I think you can see. How can this be pencil? It's not possible. It's not possible. But you're really talented.
Thank you.
Really, really talented. How long have you been doing this?
Let's say 4 years now.
4 years. Yeah. Professionally, or have you always done it like, as a child or whatnot?
Yeah, I mean, when I entered into SHS, and I was like, I can do something like this.
You can do something like this.
Sure.
You started doing it.
Sure.
Listen, this is the most important part of young people's creativity for me. Is it making you money?
Yeah.
It is.
It's really making money.
So it's very lucrative.
Yeah, it's okay.
Tell me some of the challenges you face in being an artist in Ghana. Just doing all of these beautiful things that you do. I was asking him where my own is, but I'll be waiting for my own.
Yours will come later.
Mine will come later.
Sure.
I'll wait. But what are some of the challenges you face?
I mean, it's a lot of challenges that we are going through. I mean, as we the artists, you see, sometimes how we create our works, I mean, we see it like a different way, but the people out there see it's very simple. So they think it's very simple for them to for you to do it. So it doesn't value them they don't take it to value as we take it. So when you go out there, I mean, you find out what you struggle a lot to get what the customers and those stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So do you have like a studio that people come to?
Yeah, I have it, but it wasn't like they come there to see whatever you do. Like I just make videos and post.
And post.
Yeah.
And then they'll see it, and if they like it,
then
they'll buy from you. So getting value being placed on these things that you do is very difficult. People think it's just simple drawing.
Simple, yeah.
So with the pencil no crowd on I hate 2 minutes.
Sure. But you know, like the pencil that we use, some cost 4.5 and those kind of. I mean,
pencil?
4 pieces. Yeah. I mean, I use general charcoal pencil. I mean, those artists know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, that cost 4.5.
450 Ghana cedis.
80 pieces. 8 pieces.
8 pieces. 8 pieces of pencil.
So,
8 pieces of pencil.
Yeah. So.
Do you do the painting as well, like painting?
No, like I haven't tried that one yet.
You've never tried that one.
So the pencil work and the glass work.
Then the glass work. Yeah. Okay. So what we see with is this what's his name? Sheldon.
Yeah.
Sheldon's own is the glass work.
Yeah.
Wow. So there you see it on the screens. What we have in the studio here and how it was made. He trying to design the face of Kojo Sheldon with the glass and the hammer. So what hammer is that?
It's a specific, like you see, I saw the guy's one. I was like, I think this hammer is difficult for you to get it.
Yes.
In market, so I tried to get some of the hammer, and I went to a place and they customized it for me.
Oh, okay. So yours is designed for you for this.
For that.
Beautiful. How many hours you use in doing this?
This one I think I used 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So Belamundi's picture, how many hours did you use?
That one's like you see, it's a bit detail work.
Yes.
It's a pencil work. You see, this one is very simple than this one. So yeah, but this one is very
detailed.
Sure. So this one I spent 3 days.
3 days in designing this.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for some busy again.
So the thing is very easy.
I think it's easy.
Sure.
3 days. Because I saw the marks on her neck, very detailed. Because if you know Balamudi, she has some wavy, and I mean, it's not like it's birthmark or something like that. But you could tell, even the skin, it looks like a picture taking and placed here. And that's why I was telling you earlier that you're lying that you use a pencil to do this. but I can tell the details were captured well in this one. So you're saying that to design this one, it took you about 3 days.
3 days, yeah.
And then this took you about 2 hours.
2 hours, yeah.
Because so what do? You trace it and then start designing through it.
I use marker to, trace the image, and after that I'll use the hammer.
You use the hammer to
design.
design.
But if care is not taken, you end up breaking the glass.
Breaking the glass.
Yeah.
So you have to be patient. To get even the details that you have over there. Amazing stuff. Amazing. So this one like this, if you want to sell it to Kojo Sheldon, how much will you sell it for?
This one, I didn't make this one to sell or something. Just trying to appreciate the good thing he's doing. And
come again?
To appreciate what the good thing he's doing.
The good thing he's doing. But if he says he wants to pay for it, how much will you sell it for?
Maybe 2,000.
2,000 cedis?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. So Kojo Sheldon, come and buy this thing for 2,000 cedis. He's done very well for you. 2,000 then. I said, big man, wait me here. 2,000 cedis. We're calling on Kojo Sheldon to come and buy our painting. Let's talk about some of the projects you've done. I know some of the artists are able to design for hotels and stuff like that. What are some of the projects you've done?
I haven't been through in that position before. So yeah, I just started, so
yeah.
I went into it. So
4 years ago, it's not just started, but good. You've just started. Quite honestly, you just started, and we wish you all the very best. We want you to get some of those contracts. Have you done any exhibitions on your own, or are you coming to do any exhibition on your own?
Yeah, I made an exhibition. That was last year.
Okay.
Yeah, that was last year. At Takrady, yeah. So it was a 3 days exhibition, but I just went in for 2 days.
2 days. And how was it?
Yeah. It was okay. I wasn't having enough artworks at that time, so yeah. Okay.
These celebrities that you've drawn, do they support what you do? Do you show it to them, what you've done for them? And were they supportive of what you do?
Yeah, as for Kojo this one, he have seen it and he was very impressed. We made collaboration on Instagram, and I was very grateful to that. Yeah, and I talked about Mundi. I think he hasn't seen it yet.
He hasn't seen it yet. You people, you see the picture to you. You have to tag it. You have to go and tag it. Go and tag it. The process. Did you record the process of making this?
Yeah.
You did.
I have it.
And I think you can. Have you already posted
it?
I have already posted it. You've already posted it. Have you tagged here?
Yeah, I've tagged, but yes, though.
You haven't gotten any response. So shout out to Belamundi. Says we're calling on you to acknowledge this for us so that other people can see and support Sosu Arts project. Okay, so again, are there other celebrities that you've drawn and you've gotten attention from them?
Yeah, I came in contact with Kwame Eugene. That was a glass art.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was awards night at TTU. So I went. I did the work. That was a day before the program. So I went out to give it.
And he liked it.
Very, very well.
Because your work is really good. Your work is good. Your work is really. Is that the video we have on the screens here? Okay, let's take a look at the video and then we'll come back and continue the conversation. It was a gift you gave to him. Next time, you have to pay for it. But how do we get in touch with you? If someone has seen what you have done, they want you to come in, paint for them. How much? Why am I saying how much? We didn't pay. What are the numbers we can call?
I'm on social media, Instagram and TikTok. Sosu Original Art.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can call me through this line, 0597 448766.
Awesome.
0597 448766. Yeah.
Awesome. So on social media, he is Sosu Original Art.
Yeah.
Sosu Original Art on all social media platforms. I can see he likes TikTok. So go on TikTok and slide into his DM if you want him to do something amazing for you. Or for that special person, you want to celebrate a legend, someone in your life that you love so much and you want to celebrate them. Please go to Sosu Original Art and then grab you something nice for that special person. Having said that, it's been a great show here on the AM Club here on MX24. My name is Miriam Uduak-Mensah. We'll see you again tomorrow from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. Make sure not to do something I will not do. Also connect with us on all social media platforms. It's MX24GH on all social media platforms. Connect with us as we learn and grow together. See you again tomorrow.